Hey there, friends. Oh my goodness, this winter's coming. It's November the 2nd, and yeah, you can definitely feel it in the air. The slant of the sun starts to change. Me and I went out for a walk, and I have to tell you that something super pleasant happened, and that is that the neighbor's weeping willow tree is starting to shed its branches. So that means that I can go over there and gather up those little branches and make wreaths I can make weeping willow vine wreaths. So I'm very, very happy about that. Happy is the name of the game right now. I'm not a winter person. It's very difficult for me. But what I thought I would do today is, let's chit chat about that, just about the winter in general. I wanted to talk a little bit about Hygge. And as you guys probably know, that is a Danish and Norwegian word that means a mood of coziness, comfort, conviviality. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody get along. And wellness and contentment. It can also mean the absence of anything annoying or emotionally overwhelming. So you get the Hygge is not a new concept. It's been around, of course, in the Danish and Norwegian communities for years and years and years, but a fairly new concept here in the United States. I thought what I would do, because like I said, winter is it's not my thing. And I thought, well, and every fall I say it's going to be better, it's going to be better, it's going to be better, and it never frickin' is. And I need to get a handle on it right now before it goes super south really quick. I want to make some prompt cards today. My idea is to take some scrappy, like little chippy palettes, right, and create some Hygge concepts, okay? So I have this tiny little word list that I'm going to work with, and I'm going to actually write the word. I'm going to build the card, write the word, and then leave myself enough room so this will be our building site right here. Leave enough room on the back so I can write about, this feeling, this concept. What can I do to kind of shift my focus into a better, more positive state for the winter months? So let's just get started. I like this color, so I'm just going to add this right here. So basically what we're doing right this second is adding chippies. Now, is building chippies. But look what I see right here. I already see the word warm, and the word warm is on my, sorry, that's a Mia here. The word warm is on my Hygge short word list. So thanks, universe. Appreciate you putting that there for me. So we'll just put this here. I also super do like the little flowers down here. I like the fall colors that we have going on here. Let's trim this up just a wee tad. We already have our word. I am going to kind of finish this card with a little strip of polar bears up here. I love polar bears. I think they're so, they're majestic animals, aren't they? They're magnificent creatures. All right, so we have one card done. Let me trim that up just a wee tad. Oh, I cut his head off. That won't do. Come on, buddy. Are you going to fit on there or not? There we go. That's a better option. Sorry, dude. There we go. That's better. I mean, generally, I wouldn't let something like that bother me, but when I got his head off, it bothered me. All right, so this is a card for the Hygge concept Hygge, that's a really hard word, Hygge concept of warm. It has left me plenty of room to write on the back, to contemplate the word warm, to contemplate why during the winter months I never actually feel warm, what things make me feel warm, which is a super, super hot bath, nice hot cup of coffee, sitting in front of the space heater is really super cool. So I'm already starting to, I even said super cool in the same sentence that I mentioned winter. When I'm cold and super cool, they don't usually land in the same sentence. So already starting to shift, my friends. This one, we've already got warm marked off. Let's do cozy. And I see a few little, I did pull out just a few stickers, and I see a little coffee mug right here. So I think we will build the chippy and then use these little stickers as a focal image. And then I will add the word cozy. My little niece is from Russia, and she remembers being frozen, during the winter months. And, good grief, had to walk 2 miles to take a shower every other week. It's amazing to me what, as much as and I don't complain about this country, we have our problems, no doubt, but good grief, it's just heartbreaking to me to think that there are children enduring that kind of thing. So what I did with this little chippy, I layered a few little things onto it. I layered some dotted paper and something that probably isn't a snowflake, but it kind of looked like a snowflake to me. We do have snow sometimes, and sometimes it is quite, I'm going to take you in just a wee bit, and sometimes it is quite intense. Hopefully won't have like massive amounts of snow, but okay, so we were getting back to the word cozy. There's nothing that she likes better than the fall and being cozy and pumpkin spice and all that stuff. She loves blankets, and she got married this year, so she and her husband and her dogs are they're getting ready for snuggle time during the winter. And luckily they live in an environment where there's not, it's not too extreme. Again, these things kind of look like snowflakes. So I'm just doing my typical chippy border here. I'll take that to the top. I also have a polar bear left over from where I cut this one's head off, so I think we'll just use that right here since we have one left over. Just like that. And then I am going to use this gray block right here, and I'm going to put a little coffee mug on it, and then I'm going to write the word cozy right there, again on a label sticker. I'm thinking I'm going to write it on one of these, a flag sticker instead, because it's a super short word. C O C Y. And I can think of some things that make me cozy, things that make me warm, things that, and there's another word on my list, comfort. So we've done warm and we've done cozy for our Hygge words. And I have plenty of room to write on the back. hopefully this will, you know, if you're not a winter girl, this will encourage you to maybe sit down and create your own Hygge words, and then that way you can start to feel better about the season. I call winter the complicated season because that's what it is, and I've always felt that way. You know, the heating bill, I mean, there's the frozen water, the heating bill, the cost of the oil, work slows down, so that is, you know, like kind of this added reason to not like the season. So there's all that. But you know, it's okay. It is all right. I'm really trying to provide myself with some comfort. And that is coincidentally the word that we are working on right now. Comfort. We could use this as a background. This is from, I cut this from a greeting card, but I kind of do want to kind of change the colors up. Kind of give it a little more seasonality here. There's a poinsettia on this little strip of paper that I'm layering on. I think we'll go back to the dotted paper. That looks like snow. So there we go. Just for some contrast, do some bigger dots. Nah, I don't like that. I like using these. Okay, now what I'm going to do here is cut this off, just like that. So when you build your chippies, you really don't have to stick to the canvas, right? You can kind of do your own thing. I think what I want to do with this, I had a little bit of this left over. Yeah, I like that. So we'll put that down there. All right. Let's see. I feel like there's other things I want to put on here, but I'm just not sure. Where are my stickers? There we go. Okay. I'm looking for something that speaks comfort. What is comforting to me? I love just being at home when it's cold. I find that super comforting. Maybe we can just kind of build a house. Let's just see what happens here. Okay, here's like a little block. So we can do that. And the house, need a triangle. Oh, look. Nope, that's not gonna work. I need something a little bit bigger. Let's just use this. To me, that is the like ultimate comfort, is to just be home. That's not working out like I want it to. All right, we're not gonna do that one. We're going to put that to the side because I'm thinking too much. Okay, so we have this one to work with, which is cool. I like that. Let's go for the word snuggle. And I'm just using some small strips from a paper pad. You know how you always have that little bit left from the paper pad. This is probably cut from a paper pad as well. So let's do the word comfort. Oh, we're done with comfort. I can't get that one done. We'll do I just can't get it done. If I can't get it done, I do not trouble myself with it. It'll come to me at some point. Okay, to me, this looks like the word snuggle. It's just going to go really nicely here. Oh, I need to put this down. And, you know, you can use whatever image you want for snuggle. To me, this kind of looks like, you know, an old quilt or a blanket. I'll do this. Bring that down here. Trim this off. And let's go back to our sticker sheet. You know what? I think what this is going to be, you guys, I think this is going to be gratitude. Because there's just something about it with the tree that kind of looks like that would work. So let's do gratitude. That is, expressing gratitude is an awesome way to flip the switch. You know, you can start going down that big hole. We talk about that hole. Or you can just kind of flip the switch and start being thankful for everything. Okay, gratitude. And there we go. Okay, so we've got cozy, gratitude, warm. Let me check that off my list. I can't think of anything right now for snuggle. I do want to do stark, because to me, the starkness of winter is actually quite beautiful. So I do want to do stark. Now to build stark, I want to start with, I have this. I think we'll do this. Let's see if I can find anything that personifies stark. Anything black and white, and that's how I'm going to build this one. I'm just going to build this one black and white. I would love to know what you guys think of winter, you know, whether you love it, whether you not so love it. You know, we can leave the H word out of it. I'm just trying to not think that thought, you know, trying to think all positive things in relation to the season. There we go. Okay, let's do the word stark. And for Stark, I am going to just use one single little oak leaf. I should have spaced that out better, but oh well. I'll just use this oak leaf. I think that I do want to put it on maybe something that looks like this. Maybe this little flag. There we go. All right, guys, I hope that this has encouraged you to, you know, we can be like free form with our chippies, or we can use them as journaling prompts, and we can use a concept. My concept today was the word Hygge, which is coziness, comfort, conviviality, wellness, contentment, and I pulled together just a very short word list and made journal prompt cards that will help me get through the season. I hope this gives you something to think about today. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye.